Yeah, DLC, DC Drake. Come on, 1, 2, 3, yo. It's the microphone master, DOC, the zone blaster from the NYC. I gave my life to the G.O.D. He loosed my chains, he set me free. Now I represent on the MIC. Assault the mic so viciously, it's evident I was heaven.
In the heart of Brooklyn, Brownsville, New York, with a living legend in the conscious community. I'm talking about the one and only Brother Seville. How you feeling, Brother Seville?
Feeling fine today, man. I'm out here trying to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
And make my money, man, in society without doing crime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's very important, man, that black youth understand they have to find other ways other than selling drugs.
Yes, sir.
Other than sticking up, other than robbing, other than doing things against the law.
That's it. That's it.
They need to find a way how to be entrepreneurs and develop their own jobs.
Yes, sir.
Create their own economics.
Yes, sir.
Instead of having other people create economics for them.
Yes, sir. Brother Seville, if you could give a piece of advice to the young brothers and sisters out there, let's say who did get caught out there in the system, can't really find a job, why do you stress ownership? What is it about ownership that speaks to the black man and black woman in this day and age, in the 21st century?
I think it's very important, man, for us as individuals to always own our own stuff.
Okay.
Because we have always been taught how to be subservient to other people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? How to, for us to be put in their system.
Yes, sir.
To work for them instead of working for us. I think it's very important that we look around our community where we can see the people who own these stores are not of us.
All right.
They're of Chinese, Korean, not saying that the Latin brothers and sisters are not us. Yes, they are. But we have to understand that we must do the things that they do. Have unity, stick together, unify.
Yes, sir.
In order for us to be successful in life, we got to come together. I'm talking about a Christian brother. I'm talking about a Muslim brother.
Right.
I'm talking about a Hindu brother.
Right.
I'm talking about a Buddha brother. We have to all come together as one force and power at the end of the day. It's too much dimension. It's too much separation. It's too much things going on that's causing a dimension against ourselves.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, we have self-hatred that we have to address.
Okay.
And I think it's very important for us to start to like ourselves again.
I got you. Brother Seville, with the rise of Donald Trump, especially, we know it's coming down between, looks like it's going to be Hillary Clinton on the Democrats, Donald Trump on the Republicans. The other day I was listening to somebody, they said left wing, right wing, it belongs to the same bird. On that note, speaking about Donald Trump, why do you think he's appealing to some of our other brothers and sisters, if you will, of the universal family? Why do you think, what's the appeal of Donald Trump?
First of all, anybody that understands the very nature of Donald Trump understands the very nature of the devil.
Okay.
First of all, let's get that out the way.
All right.
Now, we are always going to have people who look like us, who don't represent us. We're always going to have people that look like us, that think like them, the enemy. Anybody that tries to join somebody like Donald Trump, who hates blacks, who is not our representative, who hates Latins, anybody other than a Caucasian, he dislikes. So we have to understand that he's already doing something that these Europeans have been doing for thousands of years, yet we still love them. We still want to be around them. We still want to tap dance with them. So we have to understand that in order for us to see the light, a brother like Donald Trump, and when I say brother, I mean the other.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That we need to see people for who they are. Hillary Clinton is no better. What did her so-called husband do?
Yeah.
The three-time
Three strikes you in. Three strikes you in.
Three strikes, you get 3 strikes, that means that you're done.
Right.
That means that
you're in the
you're
system.
gonna get life forever.
Right.
He put that in effect.
That's true.
The 5 years of being on welfare, then you're done.
Right.
He put that in effect.
Yes, sir,
so there's a lot of things that this so-called president have done to black people that have knocked us out the box.
Okay.
Or put us on another level where we can't help ourselves.
I got
you. Do
you
you actually think that Hillary Clinton's gonna do any better?
Yeah.
No, it's not in our nature.
Gotcha.
Her nature is to lie, to cheat, to do whatever she has to do to be elected. So he can finish doing what he was doing before he got knocked out the box off, when he wasn't president any longer.
You got two evils there, they're both gonna do the same thing.
All right.
To stay on top of it.
All right. You want to talk, brother?
You made a statement, he heard you. Peace, brother, peace, man. I also want to say this while we're on that topic.
Yes, sir.
I'm giving a lecture May 20th
Where
at
at,
the
sir?
Heritage House
Okay.
on Dumont and Mother Gaspar.
All right.
The topic is going to be, are black people good parents, or have the black family been destroyed? See,
right.
we have to understand, man, that the things that we were taught about how to be a parent came from the European, came from the slave master.
All right.
Whether
All right.
you want to accept it or not, our values, our God, everything that we worship looks European.
All right.
I don't have a problem with the black God.
Right,
I
right,
don't
right.
have a problem with anything that looks like me.
Right.
But when you get a blue-eyed, blonde-haired devil, and you call him Jesus, I got a problem with that.
All right.
All day long.
All right.
I don't have the problem with God, but I have a problem with something that doesn't look like
The false images.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
false
False
images.
images.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
I have a
respect
problem with that.
I can respect that.
Because our babies need to be taught right from wrong.
Yes, sir.
In the household, we're not being taught the
Yes, sir.
lie from the truth.
Yes, sir.
And we have to wake up and realize is that we're in this by ourselves, man. Black African people. There's nobody coming to save us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Except ourselves.
All right.
And we gotta unify. We gotta become as one, and we gotta start to stick together.
All right.
Regardless to whom or what.
All right. Seville, you always drop it, brother Seville. Gems. What's on one last gem you can leave to anybody who's watching it? What's a gem that you just want to drop on the people right quick on them?
We gotta say this. At the end of the day, we have to start to love ourselves. We got to understand that this is warfare.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That we are dealing with in our society. We are in the project area. There's a lot of projects around here, but there's a lot of people who hate themselves. Who would run up on another brother and blow his head off because he may have said something wrong.
Right.
Or he may have do the wrong sign. You know what I'm saying? He will kill his own brother. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. We have to realize and understand that those jails, Rikers Island, upstate New York, Dannemore, you know what I'm saying, Green Haven, Woodburn, all those penitentiaries were built for us.
Right.
Not for Europeans, but built for us. It's an economical ploy that they have to utilize in order for them to extend their power. They got to have us in jail, locked away from our families, where that man is missing from that household, where he can't be an influence with their child. See, a lot of these families don't have men in them.
Right.
That's why it's running rampant. There's no force and power of that masculinity in the house. I'm not saying women can't do their job,
Right.
but they're not women. You know what I'm saying? Men are men and women are women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have to understand that in order for this to work, it has to be a family unit. The man and the woman.
All right.
The grandfather, the grandmother, the aunties, the uncles, all this is a family.
A collective, if you will.
Collective, man. It has to be a collective in order for it to work. We have
Great.
fell off from our African customs.
Right.
We have European customs now. We celebrate all these holidays. Christmas, Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, Halloween, Valentine's Day. All those are not our holidays.
Right.
Those are European holidays, not African holidays. And we must understand it's all about money. It ain't a damn thing funny. Peace and black power.
Peace, my brother. Thank you.